I promised you that it's not gonna take me another year or a month to film a video, so here you go. It's been only a week. I have my medieval shirt on. And yeah, you saw the title. Today I'm going to talk about this brand, which is quite underrated. I'm not sure if I talked about it before on my channel. It is Heeley. Heeley, I think James. It's a perfume brand by a British man, James Heeley, but I think he lives in Paris. Anyhow, and today I want to talk about Coccobello. Today I want to talk about Coccobello, which by the name you might assume is about coconut. I also have another perfume here. It's called Sel so sea salt, and I'll talk about it later. But yeah, before I get into the video, actually, I want to say, please like it. Please like it in advance. It's like if you don't like it, you can just remove the like. Don't dislike my videos, please. Subscribe to this channel if you're interested in perfumes, and also check out, this is a sales speech, but you can check out my Instagram, my other YouTube channel where I just talk about things, being creative, etc. And also my writing. I'm a writer, well, aspiring writer. I guess you're a writer if you write. Anyhow, back to Coccobello, which is not what I assumed it's gonna be, because I got this sample because I wanted something very coconutty. I wanted something that smells like the beach, like summer, and I have to say, this is not it. I just sprayed it, and it smells very green. And when I think about beach and coconuts, I don't think about green. There is a bit of saltiness here, but at the beach I think about coconuts, sunscreen, sand. You know, when it's very warm and the sand starts to smell, I believe it's not the sand itself, it's maybe some biological debris, etc. in it, but still, it smells also like seaweed. This has a bit of it, but I would have to say that this smells more like tropical forest. Well, actually, no, not really a forest, but a little grove of trees, maybe next to the beach. But it smells green. It doesn't smell like coconuts. There is a bit of a hint, but I'd say actually it smells like the leaves, maybe the leaves of a little palm tree, but they don't have a very strong smell, and it smells somewhat grass-like, but also not really. It's like a drier type of grass. I'm not sure how to explain it even. It almost smells a bit bitter, and it definitely is not what I expected, but it's still good. So, as I said, I expect the coconut to be like creamy and sunny, and this is not what it is. Therefore, I think my expectations were broken, and that's why I'm not enjoying this perfume as much. But I can see the appeal of it, for sure. So if you want to try it, which I definitely recommend, do that, but have an expectation of something more green and grass-like than beach. And I'm still trying to find a nice coconut perfume that just smells like coconut, that smells like coconut water, coconut cream, whatever. I just really want one of those. Coconut milk, honestly. Some of suntan lotions and stuff smell like it, and I want a perfume that smells kind of like that. So if you have... Sorry, I need some water, I think. So actually, if you have a recommendation for a coconut smell, do give me those and I will try them. One that I can think of is actually, no, it's not called watermelon, it's called the blue one from, I forgot the brand name, it's like 1095. 140. room something, the ones that made Cherry Punk and the ones that did Wave Child, the perfume that I'm talking about. I don't know why the brand name completely escaped me, but I quite enjoy that brand. And while that perfume is very heavy on the watermelon, which I also quite enjoy, I really like Wave Child, but I have two samples of it of 10 milliliters, so I don't have the full bottle yet. When I run out of them, which will probably happen, I will get it. But that one does have a more defined coconut note, but it's not mainly about the coconut, so it's not what I'm looking for. Now that it had a bit of time to develop, also I sprayed it in the morning, but I basically cannot smell it at all. But it's been at least 8 hours, so it does last quite a bit. I can smell something sweet in it, but it's not. So now I can definitely feel something sweet, but I don't think that it is coconut. Once again, I really don't get a lot of coconut in this. And I know that it's also supposed to have magnolia, like, or is it magnolia tuberose, one of those white flowers. But I also don't really feel it. Actually, texture-wise, this reminds me a bit more of the coconut shell. You know how it's a bit rough and it has those fibers on it. And yeah, this perfume, I don't know if it makes any sense, but it feels a bit fibrous. I don't know how to explain it, but it feels like it's dry. It's like dry grass and fibers from the coconut shell. I can imagine a pirate having this while he lives in some hut on an island. Yeah, so maybe it smells actually like that hut. Actually, now that I said that, I'm just creating so many different images in my mind, but sometimes there are bars outside in the summer, especially in the Mediterranean. Also, this does not really smell like Mediterranean. I'm used to, I grew up in Cyprus. I bring it up every video that I make, but this doesn't really remind me at all of growing up there. But it does remind me sometimes you have those open air bars, and they're made of maybe bamboo shoots, and then the roof is, everything is wooden, and the roof is made of straw or something that looks like straw, and this has a bit of that smell. I'm not sure if there is any wood in this perfume, but I definitely can feel some of it. Yeah, it just smells like it's gonna set on fire soon, and some green, but the green is disappearing quite fast. So yeah, that was it. I'm not sure if I convinced you to try this or not. As I said, I quite enjoyed this. Well, no, actually, I'm lying. It's okay. It's not for me, but I do like how creative it is, because it is not something that I smelled a lot beforehand. And I can see why people would be interested in this. I can see people who it will work on. I think if you're more actually professional and a bit want to spice it up a bit in the office and like bring some more interesting energy, maybe not just blue perfume, then this would work. It's of course, once again, I don't think I need to say it in every video, but I think every perfume is unisex. It's not very strong, but the projection is okay, I think. I actually sprayed it today on my on the curtains in my room and on the bed sheet, and you walk into the room and you can feel it. It's refreshing. It's green and refreshing. So yeah, that was my review of Coccobello, as I mentioned before. Subscribe to this channel, do all of those things. Tell me if you've tried this or if you tried other Heeley perfumes. Did you enjoy them? I actually really like, yeah, I really like his brand. I like, actually the perfume that got me into this was Cardinal, because I wanted to smell like a church. I can think of gingembre, something with gingembre, ginger, whatever. I liked the ginger one. It's very light, but I still really enjoyed it. I like Esprit de Tiger, I think. Tiger Spirit. That one smells a lot like tiger balm and just very heavy on spices, especially on, I think, cloves. What other perfumes did I have from him that I enjoyed? I will remember later. I think the next video is actually going to be about Selmaran or Diptyque. I want to come back to Heeley because I actually got it and it's one of my most watched videos. So once again, thank you so much for watching and I will see you next time. Also, look, this is my, wait, let me make you a little, it's my, look, it's my linen medieval shirt. It looks a bit rough. I'm not sure if you can even, I'm not sure if you can even iron it, but I really like the small details, like those buttons. And I have these little things to keep it together. Oh, actually, I'm actually very much in my medieval era right now. I recently have been to very nice castle ruins, and then I found another tower, and then we also found a tower of that castle, like a watchtower nearby, but that one was completely abandoned, so there was no one there because you need to walk through quite a bit of forest to get to it, and there you collect 1,000 ticks. But it's a very, very nice place to be. I really like the energy of those medieval times, and yeah, I am medieval maxing, so maybe actually I will make a video about like medieval perfumes or something like that. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.